Love will always prevail. Look at me. I can't concentrate on anything. I'm clueless. I do everything wrong. I'm a mess and I don't know what's going on. I like you to rage. I want you. You make me desperate. What I feel for you is so great that having you will not be enough. That invites me to live. That gives me the illusion. What will that force be? That unites us all two by two. It will be the strength of the heart. Makes I hear you and the bodies get in the way. I tremble only with the idea of rubbing your lips full of new kisses. I can't sleep, you steal my peace of mind. Someone has embroidered your body with threads of my anxiety. Bend your crossed legs from my back a clock, where your fingers are the needles that win this motor. What is the strength of the heart? And it is the force that carries you, that pushes you and that fills you, that drags you and that brings you closer to God. It's a feeling, almost an obsession. If the strength is from the heart, it is something that messes with the discharge of energy, that is taking away your reason. It makes you stumble, it creates confusion. It sure is the strength of the heart. It's the force that carries you. Paula van der Rendon is a writer who began as a geophysical engineer at UNAM at CU in Mexico City, then studied at the Faculty of Philosophy and Letters at UNAM, studying English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish. Then she is a teacher from elementary to master's degree and personalized private classes in all subjects. Then translate in the languages learned for different publishers around the world. Later, she edited her books inspired by the romantic novel, a genre that fascinates her, since for her, love transforms everything. The romantic novel originates from the expression of love through letters. You might think that this is out of fashion, since nowadays it's about having a casual meeting, going out with who offers it to you and following the moment with some guy you met at the disco. But if we think about starting a family, things are different. Perhaps they will tell me that marriage are arranged and that it is not possible to have love as such. Although if we are fans of authentic love experiences, this takes a very important force in our lives and define us as human beings. We are like one half of someone, but that other half has to really care about us. Being a unit, after all, is not easy, but not impossible. Love for Paula is the bond of affection that is born from the appreciation of your partner and inspires the desire for their good. It can be seen as a value or as a property of love relationships. Human relationships are the source of love. We learn to love through the relationship we establish with others, since shared experiences strengthen emotional ties. At the same time, quality relationships are formed in the practice of good love. Love is also a deliberate decision, an intention, or a life project. As such, it is a value that is the fruit of maturity. A person who makes the decision to love is one who puts the value and good of the other first. For example, your love for him. The concept of love should not be confused with sympathy, which is a pleasant feeling between two people. Love, on the other hand, implies an intentional attitude of acceptance and commitment. For Paula, love as a value guarantees the exercise of being mutually supportive, compassionate, and cooperative in the community or society, from the family as the fundamental cell of society, through a school to the world of work. Love acts as a cohesive and uplifting factor, promotes a culture of peace and favors conditions of prosperity. Love is the force that drives us to do things well, since it makes the difference between good and evil very clear. To that extent, it is related to ethics and morality, since it induces us to act well in our lives and with the people we love. Thus, it leads us to peace, tranquility, fullness, and well-being with ourselves. In this novel, Paula expresses her thoughts regarding the love of a couple. I hope you enjoy it. Have a very good love reading.